they always find a place. But today is not one of those days. This is a brand new beginning, a sacred instant that brings with it the incredible opportunity to choose again, to feel again, and to trust again. This isn't just another mundane day, it's a wide open portal to everything that's still possible and waiting for you. Before the world starts demanding answers from you, before all the external pressures and expectations try to define who you are or what you're supposed to be doing, there's a moment you must claim for yourself. Stopping is an act of immense personal power. Breathing calmly and simply, feeling your body is a way of remembering that just being here, in this very moment, is a profound gift. There's something in this present moment that has the power to change everything. It's the simple yet powerful awareness that every single sunrise is a new opportunity to heal from past wounds, to grow into a more authentic version of yourself, and to begin everything from a place of deep and unconditional love. Before the noise of the world begins to rush in and overwhelm you, it is so crucial to pause, breathe calmly, and feel the air as it enters and leaves your body. That simple act alone is enough to remind you of an essential truth. You are alive, you are here, and in this quiet moment, you are safe. Life has brought you a brand new day, and with it, a fresh opportunity to choose with more calmness, to act with more love, and to see your path with more clarity than ever before. It's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about starting with a deliberate and loving intention. Even if yesterday was difficult or filled with worries, that doesn't mean today has to be the same. Every morning is a new opportunity, a completely blank slate where you can start from scratch, make different decisions, and let go of whatever no longer serves your highest good. You don't need to have all the answers right now, nor is it necessary to solve every single problem today. The only truly important thing is to be fully present, taking things one step at a time and without any pressure. This is because every tiny thought filled with love and kindness is already planting something new and wonderful in your life. You are not late in this life journey. Everyone has their own unique rhythm, and there is no race to win. Nobody else can live the path that is destined for you. So begin today with one very wise decision. Be gentle and kind with yourself. Starting your day with kind and loving words can make a world of difference in your emotional and mental state. You don't need to have everything in perfect order to open yourself up to the good things that are waiting for you. Sometimes it's enough to simply repeat quiet phrases that help you reconnect with a sense of calm and confidence. For example, you can say to yourself, "This day is bringing good things my way. Life is working with me, not against me. All is well in my world, and I can move forward with peace of mind." These words may seem small and insignificant, but they are incredibly powerful. They possess the amazing ability to completely shift the energy of your entire day. When you speak them with genuine presence and care, they become a warm, guiding light within your heart. It's not necessary to pretend that everything is okay if you're not feeling well inside. Feeling good can't be forced, but you can be willing to open a small door for it to enter. Even when your mind feels crowded or your body feels exhausted, there is always the option to start over. Breathe deeply, take a pause, and remind yourself that you can still choose to have a new moment. Every morning brings the opportunity to choose a more peaceful path, to leave behind the noise, the burdens, and the hurts of the past. By consciously choosing calmness, you begin a deep process of healing. By creating space for stillness, your body and soul can find profound relief. The more you choose peace, the more your healing strengthens, and the more doors open up from within. Everything you need is already inside you. You are not separate from the love and abundance of life. You are an essential part of it. The moment you decide to remember this truth, you become a magnet for everything good. So if the world tries to rush you, intentionally slow down. If doubts arise, respond to them with love. Say, I trust myself. I trust this day. I am enough just as I am. Carry these words with you throughout your day. Whisper them when you feel insecure. Repeat them when your heart needs comfort and a little bit of solace. This day is yours to shape, and you are doing so wonderfully. Starting the day with one loving thought can completely change the course of your journey. It can be something as simple as being grateful for being alive, remembering a kind word you received, or imagining someone's smile. Love doesn't always arrive as a grand gesture. Sometimes it shows up in the form of a deep breath, a comforting cup of hot tea, or the simple silence that calms your soul. That kind of love is a gentle energy that opens inner doors, softens the hard edges of your life, and guides you toward what truly matters. Nobody is alone on this journey. Life always finds ways to accompany you, to whisper gently that everything is going to be okay. Peace, love, and well-being are already on their way to you. You just have to be willing to receive them. Gratitude is a silent magic. It doesn't shout or demand attention, and yet it changes everything. When you begin to see your life through grateful eyes, you start to find beauty where you once saw pain. Even the smallest moments, like the warmth of a blanket or the light streaming in through a window, become reasons to smile and feel content. Gratitude has the power to transform the way you live each and every day. When you begin to appreciate what already works in your body, like a heart that beats effortlessly, lungs that breathe freely, legs that walk, or an immune system that protects you, your focus shifts dramatically. It's no longer just about what's missing, but about how much is already going right in your life. You can also give thanks for moments of mental peace, a night of deep sleep, an afternoon without anxiety, and those precious instants when your thoughts calm down and your chest feels light. Sometimes a tranquil mind is the greatest luxury you can have. The more you acknowledge and give thanks for these things, the more reasons you'll find to continue being grateful. This loving attention transforms everything it touches. What you cherish from your heart grows with strength. There is no need to pretend that everything is perfect. Gratitude isn't about denying your problems. It's about recognizing that despite them, there are still good things happening all around you. It's a conscious choice to look with more awareness. It's saying, yes, I'm going through something difficult, but there are also things that are worth valuing. This small shift in perspective can bring immense relief. It creates space for calmness, restores your confidence, and ignites a serene joy deep within you. Sometimes it's enough to simply be grateful for the most basic things, the ability to breathe, the strength to keep going, or just the feeling of love, even in the midst of tiredness. These details that we often take for granted are true gifts. When you start living from a place of gratitude, your energy changes. It feels lighter, more open and stronger, and that energy becomes a clear signal to the universe. I am ready to receive more. I am available for good things. It's not just an attitude, it's a powerful vibration that attracts new opportunities, people and experiences that are in tune with your new inner state. Say quietly, with calm and presence, I choose to see the good in this moment. I am grateful for what I have and for what is arriving. I trust that everything is aligning for my well-being. When you say words like these, you're not just speaking, you are healing, calming your nervous system, and helping your heart open up. Gratitude speaks directly to your soul, reminding it that joy is a choice that can be made over and over again. You don't need to wait for big changes to feel grateful. Start where you are right now. Thank your body for all that it does. Be grateful for the lessons you've learned. Be thankful for the simple fact that you woke up today. There will be easier days and more challenging ones, and that's perfectly okay. Gratitude doesn't demand perfection. It only asks for presence. It's about being here in this moment with the intention of seeing what is working for you. A simple way to cultivate this mindset is to write down 3 things you are grateful for every morning. They don't have to be grand accomplishments or extraordinary moments. They can be as simple as thank you for having a body that supports me. Thank you for that kind look I received. Thank you for this instant of silence. This small habit trains your mind to focus on what nourishes you, what adds to your life, and what gives you peace. It helps you return to your heart when your thoughts become scattered. Each thought of gratitude becomes a light you ignite within yourself. And the more lights you turn on, the brighter your day becomes. You can always begin anew. No matter what has happened before, there is still time to build a life with purpose, a life that feels full and authentic. Gratitude is the gateway to that change. You don't have to have everything figured out. You just have to start by acknowledging the good that is already present. Every time you give thanks, you strengthen your connection with what truly matters: inner peace, love, and the profound sense of being alive. When you live from that place, everything begins to take on a new form. Let gratitude be your starting point today. Let it guide you, and you will slowly begin to notice that life isn't against you. It is waiting to bless you, and it is already doing so. You just need to say thank you and open your arms to receive. Receiving is also an act of love, even though it can be difficult at times. Many people grew up with the idea that it's only good to give, that others come first and you come second. And while giving is incredibly valuable, it is also necessary to create space to receive. Accepting a kind gesture, a sincere compliment, or simply help without feeling guilty is also part of finding balance. The love you easily give to others is also a love you deserve to get back. Every person is worthy of support, tenderness, joy, and all the abundance that life wants to offer. You deserve to live in peace, not for what you do or what you give, but simply for being who you are. You deserve all the good things in this life, the love that comforts, the tranquility that calms, and the joy that comes from simple things. You are not here just to meet expectations or carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You are here to be happy, to live in harmony with yourself and with others. You are a unique individual, and your beauty lies in that very authenticity. You don't need to change to be worthy of love. You already are. You don't have to prove anything to deserve rest. It's already yours by right. There is something within you that is deeply valuable, and even if you sometimes forget it, it's still there. That part of you that yearns for calm, that seeks tenderness, that wants to feel free and at peace. Yes, that part deserves to be heard. Remember this: it is not selfish to receive. Taking care of yourself, allowing yourself to feel good, and opening yourself up to love and rest is also a way of healing the world, and you deserve all of that. You deserve it today, and every day you choose to believe it. Life isn't meant to be a constant battle. You didn't come to this world to suffer in silence, or to feel less than anyone else. You are here to grow, to discover everything you can be, and to open yourself to what is good, what nourishes you, and what gives you a sense of purpose. Because joy, calm, love, and abundance are also for you. They are not the privileges of a select few. They are part of what you are entitled to simply by being alive. But to receive them, something deeper is needed. You have to open that inner door that you may have been keeping shut for a long time due to fear or habit. That door which, when you decide to open it, says, "Yes, I am ready. Yes, I accept the good that life has for me." Repeat it again. Yes, I am ready. Yes, I accept the good that life has for me. And once more, yes, I am ready, and I accept the good that life has for me. When you do that, everything begins to change because you stop resisting and you start allowing. Sometimes old thoughts will try to tell you that you're asking for too much or that wanting more is selfish, but those thoughts are not the truth. They are just echoes from the past, from people who also didn't know how to receive. You no longer have to believe them. You can let them go. Allow yourself to say, "I am open to receiving. I welcome abundance into my life. I am ready for all kinds of blessings. What a person believes about themselves directly influences what they allow themselves to receive. If there's a voice inside that says, "I'm not enough," that idea starts to block all the good that life wants to give you. And it's not because you don't deserve it, but because when there's doubt in your heart, it's difficult to accept something that feels too big or too good to be true. That's how beliefs work. They shape the way you live, the way you feel, and the decisions you make. That's why it's so important to start recognizing your own worth. The moment a person truly begins to believe that they deserve love, peace, abundance, or well-being, their energy changes, and with it, the reality around them also changes. You don't have to earn your worth, it's your birthright. You came into this world already deserving of love, joy, and health. Nothing can change that. Not your mistakes, not your past, not your fears. You are still worthy, you are still loved, and you are still capable of doing wonderful things. Abundance doesn't just mean money, it means love, health, time, freedom, ideas, and peace. It means having what you need when you need it and feeling secure enough to enjoy it. That kind of abundance starts from within, with a silent belief that you are deserving. Life isn't against you. It's not punishing you or denying you what you deserve. What life does is reflect what you believe about yourself. When you start to change that belief, when instead of closing yourself off, you decide to open up and say internally, "I am willing to receive," something inside you relaxes, and everything begins to move. It could be a small gesture, a kind word you didn't expect, a feeling of peace for no apparent reason, or an opportunity that appears just when you needed it. None of that is a coincidence. They are clear signs that something within you is opening up, and life is responding to that new disposition. You don't need to have all the answers or know exactly how everything is going to happen. All you need is to be open to the possibility that something good can also happen for you. Just by being willing, you're already taking the first step, and sometimes that small step is enough for life to start moving in your favor. In this journey, it doesn't matter how slowly you move forward. Every time you choose to believe, even a little bit, you are getting closer to everything you desire, and life at its own pace will find you on that path. You are worthy of health. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of abundance in all its forms. You don't have to prove anything to deserve it. Just allow it. And remember, the more you believe in your own worth, the more life shows you how true that belief is. Your thoughts are like seeds you plant in the garden of your life. Every time you think something, you're putting a seed in the soil of your mind. Some seeds produce flowers, others grow weeds. The beautiful thing is that you always have the power to choose which seeds you want to keep watering. When you choose thoughts of abundance, peace, and joy, you start to see more of that all around you. You don't need to control every single thought, as that's not possible, but you can begin to notice how they make you feel. If a thought makes you feel afraid or sad, that's okay. Just gently choose a new one. Say, "I am learning to think in a way that supports my joy. I am planting seeds of love and hope." Maybe it won't always be easy, especially if your mind is used to worrying or expecting the worst. But even the smallest change in your thoughts can change your entire day. Imagine your thoughts as raindrops. A single drop may seem small, but drop by drop, your inner garden begins to flourish. Your mind is powerful, and it listens to everything you say. If you say, "I can't," your mind believes it. If you say, "I'm ready to grow," it also believes that. So talk to yourself with kindness. Be gentle, start small. You can say, "Abundance is coming to me now. I may not see it yet, but I trust that it's on its way. It's not too late, and it's not as hard as it seems." There is no perfect way of thinking, just the loving intention to move toward thoughts that make you feel better. Some days you will notice that your mind returns to fear or scarcity, and that's okay. Don't judge yourself. Just pause. Breathe and gently guide your thoughts towards something more loving. Say, I am doing the best I can. I am choosing new thoughts that support my well-being. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being more aware, more present, and more loving with your inner world. Abundance begins in the mind. When you believe that life is on your side, you start to act, speak, and move differently. You begin to expect good things, and over time, those things start to appear. Sometimes we forget how important it is to look at ourselves with love. We look in the mirror and only see what we wish we could change. We notice every small flaw, every mistake, every line or scar. But your reflection is not your enemy. It's your teacher, your companion. It's the face of someone who has gone through every challenge and is still standing. When you start speaking with tenderness to the person in the mirror, everything inside you begins to change. You start to see not only your face, but your spirit. You begin to see your own goodness, and that's where true healing begins. So get up, go to the mirror, and truly look at the person in front of you. You are seeing someone valuable, a human being full of strength and possibilities, a person who deserves physical health, emotional stability, and true mental peace. When you stand in front of the mirror and say, I love you, it might feel strange at first. You might want to look away. Maybe you'll hear old voices in your mind that say, you don't deserve that kind of love. But yes, you do. Of course you do. You're not here to punish yourself. You're here to take care of yourself, to lift yourself up, and to remind yourself of who you really are. The mirror work is simple but powerful. It helps you rebuild self-trust. It teaches your mind and heart to listen to loving words, perhaps for the very first time. You don't need to fix anything before you start. You don't need to look perfect or feel perfect. You just need to look into your own eyes and say, I accept you, I value you, I love you. Let the words be soft and sincere. Let them reach that part of you that longs to be seen. You might feel a lump in your throat or tears in your eyes. That's okay. That means the words are touching something deep inside. Keep going, even if it feels uncomfortable or seems silly. Over time, it will become easier, and then it will become natural. One day you will look in the mirror and see someone who feels secure, someone who feels sufficient. Your worth is not something you have to earn. You are already worthy. You don't need anyone else to tell you that. You can tell yourself, and every time you do, your world begins to change. You start making decisions from a place of love, not fear. You start treating yourself like someone who matters, and you do matter so much more than you think. Your relationship with yourself is the foundation for everything else in your life. When you love yourself, the world responds with love. When you honor yourself, the world honors you. It all begins with the way you talk to yourself. Look into your own eyes today and say, I am doing the best I can. I am growing. I am loved. That small moment can open up huge doors to healing. Keep showing up for yourself. You are worth it. Words have power. Every time you speak, whether out loud or in silence, you are creating a direction for your life. You are sending a message about what you believe about yourself and the world. That's why affirmations are so valuable. They help you choose with more awareness what you say and what you think. They guide your mind toward a safer, kinder place that is more connected to your peace, your joy, and your true desires. When you speak positively about your life, you're not pretending that everything is perfect. You are simply choosing to focus on what is possible. You are choosing to plant hope instead of fear. When you say, I am open to receiving, or abundance flows easily to me, you are reminding your soul that you are not stuck. You are reminding your spirit that change is possible. Try affirmations that feel good in your heart. Say, I trust life to bring me what I need, or I deserve a life full of joy and well-being. You can say them while you brush your teeth, while you walk, or when you are in silence. You can write them in a journal, or say them to yourself in front of the mirror. You can even place your hand over your heart and repeat them in your mind. What matters most is that you return to these words over and over again until they become a part of you, until they are your inner song, the music that guides your day. Continuing to speak kindly to yourself is not a superficial gesture. It is a way of healing. Every word you choose with care forms a new foundation inside you, a firmer, safer, more loving foundation. This is how you begin to build a new belief system, one that is not born from fear but from respect for who you are and what you deserve. And from that place, little by little, what once seemed distant begins to blossom: abundance, inner peace, authentic joy. So take care of your words. Let them be simple, honest, and full of truth, because you do deserve all the good things you are learning to recognize as part of your path. Good morning to all. May this not just be a greeting, but a welcoming of everything this new day has to offer you. Because today is not just any day. Today is a new opportunity to live with more awareness, more love, and more truth. Remember this: you are not here to conform. You are here to expand. You are here to heal, to receive, to live with more calm and more meaning. And all of that begins with one thought, one word, one intention. So go out into the world with that energy that comes from self-love, from gratitude, and from feeling worthy. May your decisions be aligned with your worth. May your inner voice speak to you with respect. And may everything you receive today remind you of how much you are worth. The day has already begun, and you are already ready to receive the best. Do you think this video can help you start your day with more energy and clarity? I would love for you to write in the comments how you are going to start seeing life from now on. What small change will you make to get closer to peace, love, or your well-being? Thank you for being here. This channel is a judgment-free space, a place where authenticity and personal growth are valued. There are many of us walking in the same direction, seeking to be better, to live with more awareness, and to create a more fulfilling life. You are not alone here. We are a solid community, and every time you share your experience, your voice adds to and enriches others. If you like this video, I invite you to give it a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need these words today. Sometimes a message arrives just in time. And to close, I leave you with a powerful phrase from Louise Hay: "Life loves me. All is well in my world. I am safe." I send you a big hug and wish you a day filled with light, peace, and purpose.